Over here, varying amounts of snow depending on where you live over in western Wisconsin. What's heading our way in the coming days? Let's get the answer from Greg.
Yeah, we definitely have more snow on the way. The good news is we don't have the wind with it, and we don't have the snow amounts per se, and it's really kind of a light snow event. So that's the good news too with it. Definitely not the wind. Some weak systems coming through. Now, snow amounts, it really is a tough situation to really accurately measure snow. Most of the time you want to go out and measure it every 6 hours on a nice board, we call a snowboard. But with wind, it even adds a factor to that too. So these are just really probably lower confidence on the actual amounts because it is more of an average probably when you start measuring. So more 6 days you go further north, further south you go. It was a little bit more drier air got worked in as the system wrapped up. Probably Sunday evening we had kind of that pause going on for some areas, so it really drops off. And elevation did make a difference because just 200 or 300 feet you did change over to a little bit of snow earlier. So overall, a decent snow amount, but it was really the wind that was really the situation with the system that really bore out the impacts across most of the area. Now tonight we are going to drop back down. We have clearing skies this evening. Cloud cover does come back in later tonight, so these temperatures will probably likely after midnight and then slowly kind of be steady or maybe even slowly kind of rise towards sunrise. Tomorrow, milder. These temperatures outside La Crosse and Eau Claire, which I put those temperatures more closer to sunset, these are actually going to be closer to midnight because we're going to see rising temperatures throughout the evening as a warm front lifts north. So we will have light snow and much milder conditions and noticeably less wind too. Oh no, not a bad Tuesday for this year. Now that snow does come in the picture here, but it's not till about 8 and 9 you start seeing some of it's getting closer to Eau Claire. Eau Claire is probably in that 10 to 11 time frame, maybe in Russ County, and then it kind of scatters out a little bit. So occasional light snow as you go further south towards La Crosse and further southwest. Everyone will see some of this throughout the daytime. As you get closer to the afternoon time frame, it generally kind of shifting south and east of La Crosse, but all in all, we'll continue to see a little bit of light snow. And overnight too, there's still an opportunity for a little disturbance to come down, maybe a little bit more light snow. The issue that we got going on tomorrow night is generally the temperatures do warm up quite a bit. In fact, we'll be close to 30 for some areas as we get closer to midnight, and we do have a little bit of activity kind of coming through here. That is depicted as snow right now, but it could be a little bit of flurry activity or freezing drizzle, given that it's not going to be a lot of precipitation and these temperatures are going to be in the upper 20s further north in the mid-teens. So that could be something to keep an eye out. Good news is it's not going to impact any commute because it's going to be out of here, and we'll be dealing with the cold front coming through Wednesday morning. And you can kind of see that right there. The winds turn around to northwest in the morning. There's a little bit of light snow that slides south. And then as we go into Wednesday afternoon, we'll have clearing skies, cold conditions, as you know, going into New Year's Eve and also into New Year's Day. Snow amounts, this is for Tuesday and Wednesday. As note, not a lot of snow with this. It's very light snow, so the chances of snow are high. The amounts are fairly low. It's going to be just a very light event too for both of them. Temperature-wise, as I know, they are going to fall throughout the day Wednesday, so you're going to wake up, as you go to Wednesday night, there's your temperatures there, and then we'll kind of fall back too. And temperatures overall going into New Year's Eve are typically going to be very cold as we go throughout the daytime too. As you know, look at these temperatures on Thursday in the teens. We'll have overnight lows likely in the below zero single digits with some wind chill for New Year's Eve and going into New Year's Day. The good news beyond that, we do kind of get back to where we should be towards the weekend. And overall, there's no really significant system all the way through early next week too, so that's good news. Minus the snow that we have here and there, but pretty quiet too. But it will be a cold New Year's Eve.
All right, looks that way. Thank you, Greg.